The placement of dimensions is important in terms of readability as well as print clarity. A blueprint should be dimensioned so that the print is not cluttered with excess measurements. The correct application for dimensioning requires that the size and location of features be dimensioned in height, width, and depth, along with the location or position of the feature. Dimensions are placed between two views when it promotes drawing clarity. If extension lines are needed and cover part features, this placement is not recommended because it would clutter the views of the drawing and cause confusion. Dimensions should be placed in an order which reduces the crossing of extension lines. When small dimensions are placed the closest to the part, with larger dimensions being placed farther away, there is little, if any, crossing of extension lines. This placement promotes clarity and organization, while mixing the placement of dimension causes lines to cross and is unclear. It is a general requirement that the dimension values be placed in the center of the dimension line. However, when using dimensions that are staggered, it helps to offset the dimension value from the center placement in order to distinguish one value from another. Simply put, staggered placement makes a drawing much easier to read because the reader can more quickly understand what value pertains to what dimension line. It is unacceptable to dimension a feature by placing dimensions to hidden lines. Dimensioning is more clearly represented when the feature is dimensioned to the object line. If the feature is hidden in all views, a section view is required. A section view is a cut-away view that shows the details of a normally hidden feature. In a section, the feature can be displayed with object lines and properly dimensioned. Section views will be covered in more depth later on in the course.